Mm,
Are you gonna hold that all the time?
it's too high.
Okay, then let me see.
Okay, we don't
Is
have
this
any.
fixed? Nah,
Yep.
just wait for the next. Is this fixed?
Yep.
Oh, why is this fixed?
Because that's supposed to be for the lights.
Oh, okay.
I think 1 second.
Yeah.
I think you can adjust
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That's the lowest it can get.
I don't think so. Hmm. There you go. Okay. Is this enough? I think
I
this is
think
enough.
so, yeah. Oh no.
Is that your phone?
Yep. Okay, I'm just gonna hang here for the next few minutes. Hopefully, someone just wanders around and joins us in our late night live.
Very late night.
I'm just gonna wait. Oh, I mean, no, sorry. Wait 15 minutes more. If no one shows up, then we're just gonna call this a night. Then. I don't know. I kind of like the quality of this live, this camera.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to create a poll survey?
I'm just gonna ask questions about their generation. Oh no.
Or maybe you
Oh,
can
we have
just.
someone.
I'll do the poll.
Hello, hello to our first viewer who just wandered to our late night live or late night stream. How are you doing? Fat Gamer. Hello, Fat Gamer. How's your day been? Thomas Dobson. Yo, how are you, my friend? BWeb4. Yes, B. Hello.
Sonata
Sonata
Long.
Long. So we have 17 people.
Hello,
Yes, we are. We
everybody.
chillin'. We are chillin'. Thomas Dobson.
What's up? Good. What's up to you too?
What's up to you too, BWeb4? So if there's anyone who just dropped in, if you're new to the channel, so we are Wonder Shiny. My name is Marky and Shiny here. So we typically do this live every now and then to connect with our friends in YouTube, of course. We are a millennial couple, so we share micro adventures or experiences or our travel or places that we visit here in Alberta. Alberta is in Western Canada, one of the provinces here in Canada. So if you are um, in, into that sort of thing, please consider liking and subscribing. Sorry,
Mhm.
it's late in the evening, so my English brain doesn't work as optimal as I like. Oh, gone. Where's the pancit? So the pancit is not cooked yet. It's in the fridge, my friend.
Whoa, Canada. Are
Yes.
you from Canada too?
Are you from Canada, Thomas Dobson, or what part of the globe are you from?
And speaking of location, I am just about to create a poll survey asking where you are from, and the choices will just be the continents. So just put the continent where you belong. And by the way, can you tell them about our videos, or you just did?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay.
Huh.
To add what Marky just said, if you are a cat lover, we also have cats, Ori and Obi, and then they had four kittens, and we have two in here. They are named Ollie and Oni. So they are the Little Ocat family. And every Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time, we do post pictures of them. Hi, Layla. How are you, Layla? Oopsie.
Yes, and also nice to meet you, B Web 4.
Yeah.
Glad to have you on the channel, or glad to join you. Marlene
Marlene.
2631, what's up? What's up to you as well? How's everyone's Monday? Hi, Butterfly. How's your Monday? Is it Monday in your place? Because I know in some parts of the globe it's already Tuesday morning.
Mm-hmm.
But here in Canada, though, it's still Monday,
11:20 p.m.
11:20 in the evening. So we are following the Mountain Standard Time. We are very pretty well. Butterfly, thank you so much for asking. How about you?
And please consider subscribing if you haven't yet.
Yeah, so if any one of your friends are new to the channel or who just dropped by, please consider subscribing.
Mm-hmm. And usually when we do our live stream, we do pick one topic and then we share our thoughts about it. We do have a topic tonight, but we are also open for suggestions. So please put that in the comments if you have anything in
Exactly.
mind.
Oh, Layla, not only that you have a very lovely name, you also have a lovely handle, Butterfly, with an
Yeah.
butterfly emoji. Cool, cool, cool.
You like butterflies?
Yeah, by any chance, or we reckon you like butterflies. Alright, so we just published a poll asking our dear friends what part of the globe you're currently watching from.
Mm-hmm.
And also, for those, I think most of the audiences right now are new to the channel. So,
Yes.
yeah,
So, anyways, for tonight's topic, we had this similar topic before. It's like we are asking, would you rather? And then Marky and I are just gonna discuss them. And then if you want to pick your choice and let us know your choice as well, let us know in the comments. And 50 Sagar is here.
well, welcome back, NB50. Good morning, my friend from
Yes,
India. It's Tuesday
yes,
in India, correct? Yeah, it's
yes.
Tuesday in
It's
India.
Tuesday. I bet it's gonna be Tuesday afternoon already. Yeah,
Is it afternoon or mid noon or mid morning? I'm
it's
not sure.
afternoon.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Yes, Tuesday in India.
But
Who's the winner? Is it afternoon or or early morning in India right now?
because MB50 greedy does good morning, so I take it still morning in India. Oh,
oh,
10:50.
at 10
Oh yeah,
a.m.
yeah.
Okay.
So it's mid morning.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, anyways, as usual, we have a question. It's mid-afternoon. Yeah. So, our topic for tonight is not really much of a topic, but a would you rather game
Yeah,
for Marky and I. And as I've mentioned, we will give you two options and then let us know what's your choices as well. So, number one, would you rather have a lifetime subscription to Spotify or Apple Music ad free,
Mm-hmm.
all features included? Or a lifetime supply of vinyl with a top of the line turntable and sound system. So it's like we are asking if you like the music culture of this generation or of the maybe silent or boomers generation.
Exactly.
So what's your answer to this, Marky?
I'll probably go with the second one.
Collection of vinyl, you're an old
Yeah,
soul.
I'm an old soul. And probably one of the reasons why we chose this topic because apparently we came across, or at least one of us came across this article that says that for the first time in many years, the
Mm-hmm.
vinyl sales has taken a surge, or there
Mm-hmm.
has been an increase in sales. So apparently, if you frequent this channel, you probably already know that we are a fan of, millennial culture or Reddit
Mm-hmm.
cultures for the past decades.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently, yeah. there has been a surge in video cassette tapes and vinyl record sales for the first time in many decades.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, because like some of the people nowadays, or at least newer generation, are being what they have this fatigue, choice fatigue, because of the convenience that we are experiencing nowadays, and we
Yeah.
would just like to scale back.
Yeah. As
Def-
per MB50 Sagar music culture of Gen Z.
oh, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's probably why. What that's probably the reason why there's a good amount of people who elect to go back to the basics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, for me, it would depend. If I have a lot of space, definitely I'd like to feel um, the old vibe, go with a classic choice. But if we have like a limited
Mm-hmm.
space, of course, there will be no room for a lot of vinyl records. So yeah, I'd choose the first one.
And then another reason for me why I choose the second one because you can just sell it off. So you're making extra money on the side.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, true. So you can't sell subscription. So
yeah.
anyways, second option. Bro, how is the music culture in Canada? It's like India or different? I think here I'll answer first.
Mm-hmm.
I think here they like the um country music more. They are more into country music here.
I mean, I would say similar to North America,
Mm-hmm.
or I mean, at least it's diverse because as you probably already know, MB50, there's also a good, there's a good number of Indian culture here as well,
Mm-hmm.
and other cultures as well. Like we have, because this is a country that has a strong cultural makeup
Diversity.
with diversity.
Mm-hmm.
So I would say, for the most part, of course, the trends are follows North America, but like Shiny said, there's also, especially here in Western Canada, there
Mm-hmm.
seemed to be a good movement towards country music,
Yeah.
or at least new country music.
Yeah. Anyways, next choice. Unlimited data on a 5G smartphone, latest model, or a lifetime supply of payphone access tokens and a personal phone booth for your home.
I
I
think this
think.
is an easy choice because who would you call on a payphone nowadays? To be honest, I mean it's nice
Yeah.
to have that what full size payphone for what aesthetic purposes, but there's no
Mm-hmm.
practical use.
Yeah. This is just not convenient. Even during the time when all we have are pay phones and personal phone, it's still not convenient.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not as convenient as it is right now. First option is best option or best topic.
Yeah,
Oh.
even MB50
Yeah.
agrees.
Yeah.
Unlimited data. Imagine you don't have to pay me monthly for your what cell phone bills. That's a dream.
Yeah. Do payphones even exist anymore?
Well,
I think it does,
in
yeah.
some parts, even here in Canada, I know there's a couple of provinces that still uses
Yeah.
payphone.
I see one near a train station here.
Oh yeah, payphones.
Yeah. I'm not sure if it's functioning though.
Yeah, it's probably just one of those relics from the past.
Yeah.
Reminds you that this is what we used to deal
Yeah.
with on a daily.
Or
This-
maybe since maybe it could be used as for emergency purposes like calling maybe 911 or
yeah, or probably
311
police. Yeah,
because
perhaps.
yeah, for people to use for people who doesn't have phones to
Hmm.
use in case of emergency.
Like, did you? I take Marlene. Did you had a chance to use a payphone, maybe?
Yeah.
Because I did. Like, you have to have your quarters
Yeah.
ready.
Yeah, and you have to have a lot because, for example, you put one quarter and then it's just for a duration of maybe 3 minutes. And then if you
Mm-hmm.
need more minutes, more time, you have to drop another quarter.
Exactly.
So yeah, and you don't have a choice if you are um if you don't have any penny or any coins anymore, then you have a choice. You have to end the call
Yeah.
and you have to say all the information you have to say before it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
That's fun. Actually, it's exciting. I was born in
2000. Oh,
2000. I
you
was
are Gen Z.
oh, they never seen
You have
one.
never seen one.
Oh.
Yeah, young fella.
Yeah.
I mean, you can only imagine how it was back in the day when you had to
Yeah.
use payphone, especially if there's a long queue.
Yeah. Based on the movies that you've seen, maybe?
Yeah, probably. Whatever you've seen in the movies, that's
Mm.
like probably 80% accurate, I would say.
Yes. Next. A self-driving electric car with free charging for life, or a restored classic car from the 70s or 80s with free fuel and maintenance for life.
I would go
Ooh.
for the two. Any day.
Marky is an old soul.
Yeah. I mean, apart from the fact that we live here in Western Canada, in
Mm,
Alberta, where the winters are punishing, that can go below minus 40.
mm.
I mean, electric cars don't function here well.
But old cars could not function as well.
No, I mean, the fact that you have maintenance for life,
Mm.
it's carburetor, so it can definitely survive punishing, what, winters, I'd say.
Okay. Next, a smartphone system. Oh, I have a 1977 Cutlass Supreme. Oh,
Derek Jones,
Derek
my
Jones.
friend.
And I am not familiar with that.
Yeah, not familiar, but let me
So
do
we
a
will
quick Google.
Google.
But by the sound of it, it sounds like a
Vintage.
beast of a car. So yeah,
It sounds vintage.
I reckon that's probably a
There.
beautiful car.
1977 Cutlass Supreme.
Does it still run, maybe?
There you go.
Oh, it's
Ooh, I
gorgeous.
love
I'd
it.
drive this.
Do you still drive it?
For
Or
those not in the know, for reference, this is what the 1977 Cutlass Supreme looked like.
and what color do you have?
Yeah, what car do you have? I have a white one here. Oh
Oops.
no! Here we go.
Mm, okay. I drive it in the summer and you can't use it in the winter?
Yeah, I take that you can't use it in the winter. Green.
Green, oh wow. I love
I
it.
mean, to be fair, my first car is a shit box. It's a 1989 Toyota
Toyota
Corolla.
Corolla.
But it still drives, and the repair and maintenance is pretty cheap or at least affordable
Yeah.
because it's a Japanese car.
It made him learn a lot about
Yeah, it
cars.
made me learn about a lot about cars because it's a problematic
Oh,
car. It's
I
car.
would assume this one. It's
Yeah. Oh,
green.
it's gorgeous. Just looks like a
Mm,
piece. And another good thing about the older cars,
mm,
the body or the make or
yeah,
the chassis,
yeah.
they're made with strong steel, unlike the cars that we have today.
Mm. But if it doesn't have like the aircon, it's really hot inside.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it is hot.
yeah. Okay, next choice. Huh. Would you rather want a smart home system, lights, thermostat, security, controlled by voice app, or a personal butler who manually adjusts everything in your home 24/7?
Okay, that's challenging. I'll probably go. I'm more leaning towards a butler because I like to feel like Bruce Wayne or Batman. You have your own
That's what I
Alfred.
was thinking, like Batman.
Yeah, you have your own Alfred. Imagine, Alfred, fetch me the breakfast or whatever.
Yeah, and Alfred has good wisdom
Yeah,
that he can share as well. The smart home system doesn't have the wisdom
yeah,
that
or
Alfred can
yeah.
give you.
Imagine you have a butler with a fancy British accent.
Yeah, yeah, someone who cares.
Exactly.
That's a tough one. I'd rather do everything myself.
Yeah,
You
Derek
don't want an
Jones.
Alfred, Derek
You don't
Jones?
want like a manservant for yourself, Derek? Like a butler?
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah.
okay. Next, um, would you rather have a high-end smart TV with all streaming services included for life, or a room filled with every classic movie and TV show ever released on VHS or DVD, plus a top-tier player for each. Oh.
Okay.
I'd go for the first one. Again, space. I need
I
space.
think I'll go for the second one because
Mm-hmm.
growing up, I always wanted to have my own video library.
Mm-hmm.
And back in the day, of course, it's way expensive to have your own video library.
Mm-hmm.
But again, of course, it's a question of space. But
Mm-hmm.
the thing about physical media, because nowadays, especially with the competing
Mm-hmm.
streaming services tend to like limit or lionize
Mm-hmm.
IP properties or
Yeah.
series or movies,
Yeah.
depending on which studio produces them. So I
Mm-hmm.
feel like nowadays, I mean, for myself, I mean, personally, even with the advent of Netflix, I still go back to the classic, movies that
Mm-hmm.
I've seen multiple times. I'd definitely go for the second one.
Mm-hmm. Marlene and Derek chose the first option.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
me
fair,
too. First
fair,
option.
convenience.
Yeah. Next, would you rather want a virtual reality setup and lets you experience any travel destination, or an all expenses paid around the world trip via cargo ship with unlimited postcards to send? Oh, I'll go for the second one. The physical experience, being physically present in the location
But the thing
is.
is, you have to travel the world. I mean, you have to travel the world through a cargo ship, not a luxury liner.
Oh,
That's the thing.
geez,
Yeah.
that's gonna take a lot of time.
Apart from the lot of time, it's not going to be the most ideal accommodation.
Well, if I will be in the maybe first class in the cargo ship,
Hmm.
then I think that's gonna be okay.
Hmm.
It's like a cruise ship experience, but only more on the um,
Industrial.
industrial
Yeah.
setting.
I mean, to be fair, there really is no substitute for the real thing. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, the like virtual. No, I don't think
Mm-hmm.
that alone cuts it. You have to
Yeah.
experience it. You have to physically
Mm-hmm.
what occupy the space that you would like to experience because no, again,
Yeah.
no substitute for the
Yeah.
real thing.
I think this is the tough one because um can't beat the real experience. Yes,
Exactly,
exactly.
Marlene.
Yes. Anyways, next. Would you rather have a personal AI assistant like ChatGPT or Gemini with unlimited capabilities,
Mm-hmm.
or a personal research librarian who finds physical books and articles for you 24/7?
Hmm.
Ah,
I think I'm gonna go for the first one.
yeah, me too.
I don't want to, like boss around, but then that contradicts with my prior option for having a butler.
We're having Alfred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, personal AI. I mean,
But Alfred is also a friend.
yeah.
He's not just like a servant. He's a friend. He's considered a family member. He has the wisdom. He cares.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it's really nice to have an Alfred. So definitely personal AI, yeah. Because with the personal AI, you can just ask anytime, anywhere.
Yeah, and
With the librarian, you
you have
have
the
to.
results lightning speed. I
Yeah.
mean, with the personal AI, does it have like a physical hardware, like one of those
Mm-hmm.
humanoid robots that can interact with you?
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. I think I need water.
Mhm.
Tonight, it's just so hot in here that this is my fourth glass of water. I've been drinking a lot of water.
I think it's so humid this
Yeah,
past few days.
yeah, thank you. Next, would you rather have a digital payment via smartphone or smartwatch for all purchases, or a lifetime supply of crisp $100 bills and a fancy leather wallet? Oh, I'll go for the first one. Um, this is just challenging my security carrying those bills if I need them. So,
Like, what is the
I mean,
parameters of the first option? Because it's way too vague. Like,
digital payment, like in the smartphones, you just have to tap it or smartwatch
okay,
in all purchases.
okay, all purchases. Okay,
Yeah.
I think I go with the first one.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, there's also security risks with
Mm-hmm.
having like digital wallets
Yeah.
nowadays. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you have like a dedicated hacker or dedicated web scammer,
What?
there's no impenetrable defense.
Mhm. Oh yeah. Anyways, but at least with a hacker or spammer, maybe you won't be hurt physically.
Mm-hmm,
Unlike when you are carrying cash,
mm-hmm,
robbers might hurt you. So
mm-hmm.
yeah. Marlene, first one, first option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, Marlene is Gen Z, so
Definitely always the
Marlon, yeah, yeah,
modern
modern option.
choice. Okay, next. Would you rather have a smart refrigerator that auto orders groceries? Oh yes. We've there is something like this already right now, right?
Yeah, one of those fancy Samsung
Oh gosh.
refrigerators that would
This is
scan
super
whatever,
amazing.
which is, it's crazy wild because it scans whatever you
Mhm.
have in your fridge, and then
Yeah.
through that they would order. You would probably have to set up your account with Amazon or any online
Yeah.
shopping options or merchants
Yeah.
so that it will do, yeah, exactly, smart everything. It's crazy.
Yeah, this is super, like maybe one day will come that we don't have to do groceries anymore. You just have to make sure that you have funds available in your bank account
Hmm.
and let the technology do the
Yeah, do the
things
wonders for
for
you.
you. Yeah.
You can probably just set up what time of the day, or no, what the week date
Yeah.
that you're looking into doing some purchases, set it
Yeah.
up, and then yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, I have not read the second choice, but yeah, first choice would be a smart refrigerator that auto orders groceries when you're low, or a personal grocery shopper who physically goes to the store for you every day. Uh, well, this is
Personal shopper.
yeah,
I mean to be
every day, really?
I mean to be fair, it sounds fancy when you have a personal shopper.
I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'll go for the first one. What about you?
I think I want to go for the second one.
You want an Alfred? You
Yeah,
want,
because I
oh,
just need.
this could be an Alfred as well.
Yeah, I think that should be Alfred.
Okay, give this task to Alfred.
Mm-hmm.
Oh gosh. Next. Where am I? Would you rather have a high resolution digital camera with unlimited cloud storage or a lifetime supply of Polaroid film and a vintage camera plus a dark room for development?
I mean, I lived through the age where we have to develop Polaroid films.
Yeah,
It's fat. I mean, it's nice
yeah,
to be able to have all those, Polaroid films, those
mm-hmm.
physical media, but
Yeah,
again, space.
yeah, space. High resolution camera, yes,
Yeah.
that's a very easy. Hi.
Give me the water because he might probably try to drink from it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have OB here. Come here. Come here, say hi.
Say hi to our friends. This is Obi, our cat.
Say
Obi
hi.
for Obi-Wan.
Mm. Wanna sleep? Wanna sleep here? Okay. Marlene says high resolution camera.
Yes.
Yep. Next, would you rather have a professional drone that can deliver small packages to your door or a lifetime supply of mail order catalogs and stamps with guaranteed next day postal delivery. I'd like the second one. This is fun. Like having a mail order catalogs and
I
stamps.
don't think we are at the point nowadays where you can reliably have drones deliver straight to your home.
Mm. But
Did anyone had experience that option to deliver via drone?
yeah,
If so, let us know in the comments.
yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Would you rather? Oops. Oh, I need to read, my dear. I can't read it. I can't read. Sorry. Obi is blocking the way. I think Obi just wants to chill here. Okay. You want to stay here? Okay. Okay. Can you just read?
Yeah. So
I
next
can't read it.
option. Where was that? Where were we?
Okay. And
So,
Obi is going
yeah.
out.
So 12 question.
Okay. Okay. Would you rather have a smart exercise bike with virtual trainers on global routes or a classic Schwinn bicycle and free access to every public park trail in the world?
I think I'd go for the second one.
Mhm.
What's that, Obi? That was weird. Oh
Woo!
no! Sorry about that. Obi was like, I'm gonna.
Smart bike, yes. Next. Would you rather have a lifetime pass to every co-working space globally with high-speed internet or a private office with a classic IBM computer, a fax machine, and an unlimited supply of paper pens?
What?
I love collecting pens even before, so I think I choose the second one. Here.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think I'd like to be able to like work with a lot of like strangers around, so I'll probably go with the second as well. Okay, next up.
Come
So,
here.
would you rather have access to all online learning platforms and digital
Ah,
courses for life, or a personal tutor for every subject you ever want to learn available on demand in
come
person?
here. Uh, I did not hear.
Oh no.
Come here. Come here. Hug
So the
mommy.
question was, would you
Mhm.
rather have an access to all online learning platforms, like let's say Coursera or what
Uh-huh.
have you, and digital courses for life, or a personal tutor for every subject you ever want to learn available on demand in person?
Marlene's choice is personal
Oh,
tutor.
this is the first time that you've opted to like the second one.
That's what I was thinking as well.
I think you prefer to have that in
In-person
person.
interaction.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
nothing beats the in person interaction. I mean the
Yes.
absorption, because if you were to learn online, you're most likely your mind wanders
Mm.
off quite
Yeah.
often, as
Yeah.
opposed to having someone who has that expertise teach you in person.
Yeah.
You're most likely going to retain
Yeah.
whatever that person teaches you
Yeah.
or shares. So yeah, being me too as well. I'll go for the
Mhm.
second option.
Okay.
Next up, a smartwatch that monitors all your vital signs and activity, or a classic Casio calculator
Calculator
watch
watch.
and a personal fitness trainer who manually tracks your
I'd
progress.
like the second one.
Yeah, I think second one as well. Second one.
Marlene wants the smartwatch.
I mean, smartwatch. I have a smartwatch and all, but it didn't do wonders for me because I'm still lazy. So probably go for the second one where you have a personal trainer who motivates you, who, monitors your progress. Yeah. All right, next. Would you rather have a high-tech noise canceling headset that creates perfect silence anywhere, or a personal sound engineer who can perfectly mix any audio you want anywhere you are in real time? Hmm. I think I'll go for the first option.
Mm-hmm.
A high-tech noise canceling headset that creates perfect silence anywhere. Because for the second option, you have a sound engineer, you would have to, rely on a sound engineer
Mm-hmm.
as to when he will be able to complete that audio mix that you
Mm-hmm.
want.
Okay. And Marlene's choice is the first one as well.
Oh,
Okay. Uh,
next
where are we?
here.
Okay. Would you rather want a personal 3D printer that can create any physical object you design, or a lifetime supply of Lego sets, all editions, including rare and discontinued ones? I'd like the first one
Hmm.
because if I choose the Lego, then I'd be stuck with whatever they can just provide. Whereas if I have a 3D printer, then I can just make whatever I want.
So I'm torn between these two options because having a 3D printer is always nice, of course. That's the dream, current
Mm.
dream. However, Lego sets, especially the rare and discontinued ones, they do cost a fortune. So
Mm-hmm.
I think you can sell them off and then make some bucks. So,
Marlene says Lego sets.
oh, look at you. Everything is awesome. A Lego song. I think because you mentioned Lego, I'll probably go with the Lego.
Okay. Next. Uh, would you rather have a high definition video conferencing setup that lets you connect with anyone anywhere, or a lifetime supply of personalized handwritten letters and a reliable international postal services? Huh. Hmm. First one.
Yeah, I'll go for the first one as well. I
Okay.
mean, on a different day and age or a different age or period, I'd
Mm-hmm.
probably go with the second one
Mm-hmm.
because nothing beats a personalized handwritten
Mm-hmm.
that sounds classy, but then
Mm-hmm.
again, convenience.
Yeah. Well, for me, I would qualify my answer to this. If it's work related, then I'd go with the first one. If it's for personal purposes, I'd love the second one. So yeah.
All right, moving
Mm-hmm.
forward.
Mm-hmm.
Since we are on the subject of drinking a lot of water, would you rather have a smart reusable water bottle that tracks your hydration and syncs with your
Ooh, that's
phone,
nice. That's nice.
or a personal water diviner? What's that? Who can locate fresh springs for you anywhere on Earth?
But you have to go there.
No, I'd probably go with the first one.
Yeah.
Water diviner?
Is there such a thing like that already?
Probably.
Do you know anyone if there's something like this?
Locate
Like
fresh springs anywhere in the world? Like, I mean, Canada, do we have like what fresh springs here? I don't know.
I'd love to know if you already have this reusable water bottle that can track your hydration.
I mean,
I'd
everything is
love to have
smart.
one.
I mean, everything has an integrated smart function nowadays, so I would say high chance.
Yeah, I'm gonna search for it.
I think Marlin is also opting to choose the first option.
Yeah.
Okay, next up. Would you rather have a personal nutritionist app that customizes meal plans and tracks your intake, or a lifetime supply of vintage cookbooks and a personal chef specializing in retro recipes?
Mm.
I think I want to have a own what my
Mm.
own chef.
Oh, there's actually a bottle like
Yes.
that. Let me check how much.
And also our friend Marlin is also opting for the second option, a personal
Mm,
nutritionist
yeah.
app. Oh no, first option. My bad.
Personal, yeah. Oh, it's just $100.
Okay,
And
that's
you can
cool.
connect it to your phone.
What the hell? Everything nowadays, like even
Oh,
the phones are just littered with smart options, AI options.
yeah. That's
Okay,
nice.
next question. Would you rather have a drone that delivers your takeout food directly to your window or a classic roller skating car hop? Classic roller skating car hop who delivers your food with flair, rain, or shine. Hmm. Direct to our window. Unfortunately, we can't open our window to receive like drone deliveries because there's a screen. So probably go with the second one. Having someone to deliver your food with flair, rain, or shine. That's like a possibility too good to pass up, I would say. Oh, Marlene is drone.
Yeah.
All right, moving forward. So anyone? I think we have two other silent viewers in the chat. If you have
Yeah.
any options, please let us know. And if you're new to the channel, please
Please
consider, yeah,
subscribe.
to subscribe. Next, mhm, a personal esports gaming setup with every modern game unlocked, or a massive collection of classic board games, card games, and permanent group of friends to play them with. This is a.
Which one?
So, would you rather have a personal esports gaming setup with every modern game unlocked,
Mm-hmm.
or a massive collection of classic board games, card games, and a permanent group of friends to play them with?
I'd choose the second one.
I probably choose the second one as well.
Yeah. Lul, first one.
Look at you being
Marlene.
incorrigibly Gen Z. I mean, I respect that.
I wonder why.
I respect consistency.
Yeah. Ah, can you tell me why, Marlene?
Marlon's probably like a what antisocial.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Okay, moving forward, would you rather have an access to a global network of electric scooter bike rentals for free? I think we already asked this.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll just skip this one.
Mm-hmm.
Would you rather have a virtual assistant built into your car that manages navigation, music, and
Ooh.
calls, or a personalized map
Map
reader
reader.
and a DJ who accompanies you on all road trips, manually flipping cassette tapes? This is wild. This is wild and funny.
Oh
Well, if
gosh.
well, I did choose to have a butler, so if I have a butler, I probably have a driver as well. He's probably gonna do multiple tasks, so he flips the cassette tapes for me as well.
The map reader would still be Alfred.
Yeah, it's probably still be going to be Alfred. Virtual assistant
For
for
Marlene.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, imagine how rowdy it would get if you are with a map reader
Yeah.
and a DJ in your car when you are driving for maybe long hours, maybe 8 to 10
Yeah.
hours.
I mean, that's the high
That's,
life. That used to
yeah,
be the high life. I remember
yeah, that's
movies
not
in.
a boring trip actually.
Yeah, you have
That's
someone
a fun
to.
one.
You have a personal DJ.
Yeah.
You're having your own party
Yeah.
on your vehicle on a road trip. Okay, then we are down to our second to the final question.
Mm.
So, would you rather have a personalized fitness tracker that gamifies your workouts and connects with friends,
Oh.
or a vintage 80s boombox with a lifetime supply of workout mixtapes, and
I
a
like the boombox.
personal aerobics instructor? I don't know. This is probably one of the few instances where I'll go for the first option.
You don't like the boombox?
I mean, I used to like the thought of having a boombox, but boombox are way too big.
Yeah,
It's like carrying a suitcase.
yeah. But it requires less space compared to those DVDs and vinyl records that you
So,
want.
yeah.
Marlene says the first one.
Okay. As of course.
As
Consist
expected.
as expected. Always consistent with the first option. Final question.
Mm.
Would you rather have a streaming service with every documentary ever made updated daily, or a lifetime subscription to National Geographic magazines,
Mhm.
physical copies, and a massive globe to pinpoint locations? Hmm.
Ooh.
Well, I don't think the option is a second option is still available because I feel like I think they discontinued physical copies of National Geographic magazines.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably go with the first option, streaming services with every documentary ever made.
Mm-hmm.
But I would like to have a massive globe in my
Yeah.
home. I mean, we do have a globe in our home, but it's not
Very
massive.
cute.
It's a cute desktop globe.
Mm.
Of course, it's Marlene.
So that's actually all we have in our list. So basically for this would you rather game, it's more about asking if you want a modern one or the the classic choice, like the old-fashioned way, doing things the old-fashioned way. So definitely the millennials like us, we are in the middle.
Yeah, we're probably in the middle because, of course,
Yeah.
we've experienced having utilized some of those options back
Yeah.
in the day, but at the same time, we have also experienced using the modern contraptions, the
Yes.
modern trappings, and how
Yeah.
convenient and expedient they are. So
Yeah.
we probably sit right in the middle.
Yeah. And Marlene said, I feel like these questions depends which generation you are exactly.
Exactly, exactly. To
if
be
if we have like boomers or from silent generation here, I think they would choose the old-fashioned way for those
I
questions.
mean, to be fair, at a certain point in your life, you will reach to the point that you'd probably be allergic to learn something new,
Yes.
to learn new processes.
Yes.
And
Sometimes you just reach
you'd
that
go for the tried and
limit.
tested, yeah. You'll
Yeah.
probably just go to what's familiar to you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like you're done exploring. You just want stability and wants to live life the way you are used to, like the comfort.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a couple of people who still prefer to write letters or fax them over instead of sending them via email.
Yeah.
I mean, you do you.
Yeah. Well,
Can't
for me, I prefer those as well. Not because I don't like the modern option, but because I like to I like the personal touch. So, well, anyways, that's all for tonight.
I think that's all for tonight. So thank you
Yeah.
so much, everyone, silent viewers, especially our friend Marlon here for being
Yes.
so active and answering all our options and questions.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing your choices with us. And until our next live stream, have a wonderful night and please subscribe to our
Yeah,
channel if
please
you haven't
subscribe
yet.
and have a lovely week ahead, Marlon. You take
Yes.
care, and everyone, you take care.
Yes.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Oopsie.